Making that three-pointer was Mara Mullins, excuse me.
Mara had a big three the other night, and another three tonight. Gate City's starting to connect from outside a little bit more.
Tennessee High able to get the ball inside on a great feed that time. Probably the best pass they've been able to do inside is they get the ball to Leah Rhodes. Rhodes makes the layup. And almost a steal. Putting a little more pressure out front. Looks like Tennessee High has gone almost to a trap, but that leaves a wide open three-pointer. No good. A rare miss tonight by Thompson. Here comes Tennessee High looking to cut the lead to 12 with 1:50 to go. Tennessee High still moving ball, long three-pointer in and out. Unable to make it right there was Lewis trying to get her fourth three-pointer of the quarter. As Gate City's really not slowing it down. You think they're going to, and then they just turn on the jets again. As it's going to be, they call it jump ball on that?
Yep.
I don't really understand why we're not working it inside as much as we are. It's almost like Gate City's decided to live or die by the three-pointer, but yet we've got this height advantage, but we're not really using it right now.
And, remember in the first quarter, we started to get some fouls on them. They had 8 personal fouls in the first quarter alone. They've had 0, and we've got 1:20 left here in the second quarter.
They're running a really good swing play around the perimeter, but they're determined to take that three-point shot. I'm not the coach. I know she knows what she's doing. I just don't see it right now.
Almost a steal as the ball goes out of bounds. Thompson almost with the steal as Tennessee High on this end looking to get the ball inside themselves. Great pressure D. Almost a steal by Gate City. Playing this tight man-to-man. There's going to be a rebound by Gate City. And they're going to call a travel. I think she traveled because the girl had her arm on her.
But Chris, as you alluded to, this is a back and forth. This is Tennessee High's game right now. We had the tempo in the first quarter. They've taken it in the second. And again, it's down to a 14-point advantage with less than a minute to go.
Bullen grabbed the rebound a few minutes ago underneath and ended up traveling with the ball as they do get the ball inside and misses the entire goal. Somehow we had our 2 biggest players out around the foul line, and they penetrated the ball in, but the young lady missed the entire goal as it goes out of bounds, almost goes out of bounds, and there's going to be a foul called on Tennessee High. So going to the line for Gate City. Should be 1-1.
Yep. Autumn Cathy, that is her second personal, the 9th team foul now for Tennessee High.
Kendall Quillen at the line for 1-1. 43 seconds to go here in the first half. Her first free throw is good. Tennessee High brings in a couple substitutions, subbing in. Actually bring in a couple of their starters back in. Nichols checks back in for Ziegler. Ziegler and Nichols both 5'9", 5'10", big post players for the Vikings. As second free throw, no good. 35 seconds to go. Tennessee High takes the ball all the way in. There's going to be a foul called. I believe that's going to be on Kendall Quillen. They were able to penetrate that time, Joe, and they went in with some speed instead of trying to. Not really showed any force trying to get the ball inside.
If they can get that first step, they're going to go. They're going to drive it all the way to the goal.
At the free throw line is going to be Fritz. Her first one is good. More substituting for Tennessee High as Pennington comes in. Also Ryan checks in.
36-22, 34 seconds left in the second quarter.
Second free throw by Tennessee High, rattles and no good. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds by Tennessee High. It'll be Gate City ball. 32 seconds to go. I doubt they'll go for the last shot the way we've been playing tonight, moving the ball, getting the ball underneath. As we look to take the ball inside to pass it back out, do not take the three-pointer this time. Again, they are getting the ball inside this time. No good. Rebound by Housewright. Fullen kind of rushed her shot right there, but Housewright was there for the rebound and the putback. 38-22. Tennessee has the ball. 6 seconds to go. 4. Looking to penetrate. It's going to be stolen, and Gate City will not be able to get a shot off as the first half comes to a close. Great way to end the first half as Gate City has a steal. We'll take a break and come back with the halftime show. Again, your score at halftime, the Lady Blue Devils 38, Tennessee High 22.
Ken Russell's Barbershop wants to wish the Gate City Blue Devils the best for a great season and wants to thank all of the Blue Devil fans, alumni, and students for their patronage over the last 30 years. And to look your best at the next Blue Devil sporting event, stop by and see Ken and Joey on your way to the game. They are located on Lynn Garden Drive in Kingsport next to Collins Auto Center. Proud supporters of local athletics for almost 4 decades, Ken and Joey Russell say, "Go Big Blue!"
Every family's goodbye is different. So at Carter Trent Funeral Home, we're dedicated to providing you an exceptional level of personalized service to ensure your arrangements will be as unique as your loved one. From cremations to burials to life celebrations and more, we have the trusted experience to provide options that truly meet your needs. So with any questions you may have, give us a call today at 423-390-8762. Again, Carter Trent Funeral Homes, proudly serving the Tri-Cities for almost 100 years with locations in Kingsport, Church Hill, and Scott County.
Family owned for 3 generations, Broadwater Trading Company proudly supports Gate City High School and wishes the Blue Devils the best for a great upcoming season. Broadwater Trading Company is your local steel dealer, and they've got chainsaws, blowers, trimmers, outdoor power equipment, and much, much more, including farm equipment and supplies. So go by and see them today at 297 West Water Street, or give them a call at 386-6811. Again, that's 386-6811. Again, Broadwater Trading Company, proudly supporting Gate City Athletics.
With over 100 offices throughout Virginia, you can count on your local Virginia Farm Bureau insurance agents to be there when you need them most. Whether you find yourself in a fender bender, insuring your first home, or with a new addition to the family, our agents are ready to help you through every stage of life. Connect with your local agents, Whitney McConnell, Richard Helms, and David Weddick here in Scott County at 386-7411 or online at vafb.com. Coverage provided by Virginia Farm Bureau Mutual Insurance Company and their affiliates.
Gate City 1 to Tennessee.
And we're back here on the Carter Trent Funeral Homes halftime show. Do want to say thank you to all of our sponsors for all they do for us. Again, making this a possibility to be on the air. Again, 38-22, 7 minutes left here at halftime. Take a look at the first half scoring. Sarah Thompson, she scored 10 in the first quarter, 6 in the second quarter. She leads all scorers with 16 points. Jaden Fullen, though, not to be outdone, 9 points. And again, we'll talk about the rebounds and blocks here in just a second. Mara Mullins had a 3. She added again in the first half. Kendall Quillen's got 4 points, as well as Riley Housewright and Macy Mullins, each adding 3. Again, get us their score, 38-22. Looking at the foul situation, 2 fouls on Mara Mullins, 2 on Kendall Quillen, Sarah Thompson, Macy Mullins, and Jaden Fullen, each with 1 apiece. Chris, what do you see from the steals and rebounding and blocks, shots?
Well, when you look at the score, it looks like it's all Gate City, but that's really not. It's a close game everywhere but the scoreboard. I've got right now Gate City with 13 rebounds, and Tennessee High came in with 11.
A lot of hustle from the Lady Vikings.
It really is, and I almost seems like I could pick up a sense of panic from Gate City, even with a commanding lead. I'm not sure. I think this press has got them a little unnerved. I think they just need to settle down, Try to work the ball inside. When they work it inside, they're either getting fouled or they're scoring.
First quarter, they owned the paint. They drew 8 fouls in that first quarter. They had Tennessee High kind of reeling. But like you said, they started to go a little bit more outside. They only forced 1 additional foul in the second quarter. They got 2 on Kinsey Nichols, 2 on Riley Fritz, and 2 on Autumn Cathy. Again, that is their front line. So, like you said, and they went away from that. So those ladies were able to play more, stay in the ball game. And now, in terms of your leading rebounders, what have we got for Gate City?
Well, if I can toot my own horn a little bit, I believe I called this in the pregame. We've got Jaden Fullen right now leading everyone with 5 rebounds.
Gotcha.
Next closest for us is freshman Riley Housewright coming in with 3. We've also got Samantha Gerald with a rebound, Kendall Quillen with 1, Sarah Thompson with 1, and a couple of steals in addition to her 14 points.
Right.
And Macy Mullins has a couple of rebounds.
She is a spark plug, I guess, especially on the defensive side. Again, we're about 4.5 minutes away from the second half. 38-22 for all those tuning in. And again, just a reminder, a couple of reminders actually. Scott County Schools, you are on a 2-hour delay tomorrow, so again, you can stay with us through the post-game show. Don't have to worry about going to bed or anything like that as you get a little extra sleep. Again, Thursday night at halftime of the Gate City Sullivan East game. Again, we'll be covering that game back here at the Gate City Middle School Gymnasium. We'll be announcing the 2018 Premier Pharmacy Football Players of the Year for Northeast Tennessee, Southwest Virginia, and again, the Gate City Football Player of the Year. Again, that award sponsored by Premier Pharmacy. So we're going to take a quick break, come back, get you ready for the second half. Again, a 38-22 advantage for Gate City. See what happens here in the third quarter. Again, you're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Whether you're headed out to the game or if you're just looking for something great to eat, stop by and see the outstanding folks at the Campus Drive-In on Kane Street in Gate City. Campus Drive-In supporting Gate City Athletics for over 60 years, and they have a tremendous selection of breakfast, lunch, and dinner items, and they're open 7 days a week. Also go in and ask about their new ice cream machine as well. So give them a call for call-in orders at 276-386-3702. Again, that's 276-386-3702. Every family's goodbye is different. So at Carter Trent Funeral Home, we're dedicated to providing you an exceptional level of personalized service to ensure your arrangements will be as unique as your loved one. From cremations to burials to life celebrations and more, we have the trusted experience to provide options that truly meet your needs. So with any questions you may have, give us a call today at 423-390-8762. Again, Carter Trent Funeral Homes, proudly serving the Tri-Cities for almost 100 years with locations in Kingsport, Church Hill, and Scott County.
Again, we are back here live from Gate City Middle School Gymnasium as, again, our Lady Blue Devils hold a 38-22 lead over the visiting Tennessee High Lady Vikings. Just, again, we do want to acknowledge and our sincere thanks to our advertisers, our sponsors, again, that makes this all possible. Again, right here we're talking about the Carter Trent Funeral Homes sponsor, which sponsors the halftime show. We also got Trinity Funeral Home, Model City Event Center, Premier Pharmacy, Delegate Terry Kilgore, La Coretta Weber City, Ken Russell Barbershop, Christina Kilgore Wiggs of A-Team Realty Professionals. Didn't have the professionals written down there. Sorry about that. Farm Bureau Insurance, Campus Drive-In, Broadwater Trading Company, James Rizzer Advisors, and again, Broadmoor Senior Living of Johnson City. And again, all those that's at home listening, watch WCYB tonight. You'll see a little bit more about Broadmoor as they hosted an event today. Again, that Broadmoor Senior Living in Johnson City, Tennessee. So about a minute left here. Chris and Rob, what do you think are the keys for the second half for the Lady Devils to come out of here with a victory?
We need to slow it down. I think the second quarter we got caught up in Tennessee High's sense of urgency. It's almost like we saw them running. We felt like we needed to run too. Slow it down. Use the height to our advantage. We should be okay.
We can still use the baseline and get the ball inside to our